Doug Eason and Sherwood Christian. And I'm joined by one of the voices of the GIAA who will be here all weekend long. His name is Richard Holdridge. Big Rich, what are you looking forward to with this one?
Well, I'm looking forward to just a fantastic game between two high-powered offenses. You got the 3-seed Westminster Schools of Augusta, who defeated the 2-seed Vidalia Heritage to get to this point. Back in the championship once again, but having to face the defending 8-man champions, Sherwood Christian out of Albany. So you got Westminster Schools of Augusta and Sherwood Christian out of Albany, and we've got a lot of fans here as they're playing the national anthem right now.
We'll talk about these two teams here in just a moment as the national anthem is being played. Sherwood Christian, led by Doug Eason, Richard Holdridge, Trip Roberts, just a quarterback name, 45 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's been lights out. They got some elite running backs, Richard, that have close to 1,000 yards. They got a receiver that's got 25 touchdowns. This offense is explosive. They can score. They can do it all.
Yeah, and it starts with the quarterback, Trip Roberts, who has just had an incredible season. He is a dual-threat quarterback. He's second on the team in rushing. But you got the running attack of Chuck LaGrange. But how about Quentin Murray, the senior, who is the leading receiver for the team? And you're also going to rely on Chuck LaGrange to catch it in the backfield, to run the football. I expect a high-powered shootout between these two schools, the Wildcats from Westminster Schools of Augusta and the Eagles from Sherwood Christian. Let's look at Westminster Schools of Augusta because they've got the dynamic running back, Christian McCaffrey-like, Porter Grignals, who leads the team in rushing and receiving. They like to run the football, but Porter Grignals, who is going to be a terror on defense as well, he leads the team in tackles and he leads the team in sacks. And as far as the quarterback, Julian Lively, the sophomore, 16 touchdown passes. And we expect Westminster Schools of Augusta to give Sherwood Christian a good game. I'm excited about this one. Westminster Schools of Augusta comes into this game only losing one game all season. They're coming into this game 10-1. And that loss wasn't even to a GIAA school. That was the opener against Georgia Schools for Innovation in Classics, a school that's not even in the GIAA. So they have rattled off 10 straight wins to get to this point, and they're trying to knock down the Sherwood Christian Eagles, who have a 22-game winning streak. How about that, Thrift?
Unbelievable job, and we were able to talk with both coaches. What'd you learn about with Doug Eason and Chris Murphy, as you would talk to both of them, and the Road to Macon pregame show, Richard?
Well, talking to Coach Murphy, he knows they're playing their best football right now. They got that 10-game win streak. They feel like last year's game was a very close contested game. They feel that they could give Sherwood Christian a run for their money. And if you look at the playoffs, they were able to win convincingly. Sherwood Christian, talking to Coach Eason, well, they're the defending champions. So they realize they got a target on their back. But they also have a high-powered offense led by Trip Roberts. And I expect the physical defensive style of Westminster Schools of Augusta trying to slow down Trip Roberts as the team captains are at the center of the field ready for the coin toss.
Richard, this team can put up points in a hurry. They are one of the more dominant teams in 8-man football. As again, they are 22-game winning streak. They are 12-0 right now. Richard, they've had every game except for one have they scored over 40 points, and that one game was against Georgia Christian, and they won that at Georgia Christian by only 4 points. They did beat Georgia Christian in a rematch in the semifinals by 23. Now, Westminster Schools of Augusta come in, Richard, with a 10-1 record, and they, as you made mention, have some elite players with the running back that is absolutely sensational, who has got Grinald, who's been great. Their only loss this year was to a team that is not even in the GIAA. They did not play Sherwood at all, and they have been dominant in their own right as well. They beat Vidalia Heritage by 21 in that semifinals. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. When we come back from break, we got kickoff next. Sherwood Christian, Westminster Schools of Augusta, 8-man championship on the line. GIAA.TV.
Founded in 1985, the Georgia Independent School Association proudly represents nearly 170 accredited private, independent, and parochial schools across the state. From Tallulah Falls to St. Simon's Island, from Columbus to Augusta, our schools serve over 76,000 students every year. Whether parents are interested in smaller class sizes, more individual attention, a religious-based curriculum, or a safe and structured environment, the GISA provides a strong education, which is the foundation for success. To learn more about the GISA and how they can serve your school, visit us online at www.gisaschools.org.
And we're back. There they are, Westminster Schools of Augusta, busting through the, and here they come, the defending state champion, Sherwood Christian.
Ready for an exciting matchup. Thrift, like we mentioned, Sherwood Christian coming in with a 22-game win streak. And the season before, they went undefeated going in and losing in the championship. So
and we got one loss in 3 years,
yeah,
Rich.
They know a thing or two about playing in championships.
They know a thing or two about a thing or two.
A thing or two, yes, of course. Tell you, Trip Roberts has been lighting up the scoreboard. He has been fantastic.
45 touchdowns, only 2 picks. This guy's elite in every level, and he is.
Yeah, he really is.
An excellent player, Richard. All right. Don't forget we're on GIAA.TV.
We will have a free preview on Facebook
right now, and remember this.
That's what you're enjoying right now.
Will end in about 5 minutes. But we're going to give you a quick preview when this preview ends. Keep watching the game. Head on over to GIAA.TV. Pay the bundle.
Yes.
Get access to all broadcasts.
Yeah, Sherwood's going to get the football to start off this game.
So we're going to see the high-flying offense and returning it to the 20. Makes a man miss and taken down. And now we're going to see Trip Roberts. The guy can play football, Rich.
Oh, no question about it. He is a tremendous athlete. He's got speed. He also...
And he's trying to end his career as one of the greatest quarterbacks in the history of 8-man football. To only have one loss in your starting career and to try to go back-to-back, we're going to find out here tonight.
And if you look at it, he looks the part. He's a tall, physical quarterback. He'll run it, but he likes to pass the football.
And he'll hand it off to the running back, and there goes up the middle and bounces to the outside on first down, and that was Chuck LaGrange. 900 yards for Mr. LaGrange on the ground this year. He's had a great season. The sophomore running back at 5'10".
And one person to watch for on that Westminster Schools of Augusta defense is big number 88, Porter Grignals.
And by the way, LaGrange is second on the team in receiving, Richard, and has 959, 8 touchdowns. And there goes LaGrange again, blocking in front. Big hole, LaGrange picking his spot and a first down. Trying to set the tone here, Rich.
Yeah, Henry West on the tackle. 2 back-to-back runs. If you look at the blocking, Sherwood Christian able to move the football on this Westminster defense.
So first down from the 38 for Roberts. And Sherwood Christian Eagles. Handoff once again. Bouncing again to the outside. LaGrange dives forward for 3.
Might have got tripped up, but this is grass there. Trying to get used to this playing surface.
Last year, this game, when these two teams faced off, was pretty much dominated by Sherwood Christian. They won 36-26, but they were up big. A couple last-minute touchdowns, and there's a big-time defensive play. Number 59 there
Henry
for
West.
Henry West with a big-time tackle.
Yeah, look at this play. Henry West, he times this perfectly, gets into the backfield, and he jumped the snap count perfectly to get in the backfield for a big loss. Now it's a 3rd and long situation. Trip Roberts, I think you got to throw the football here, Thrift. What do you think?
I completely agree with you.
We've had 4 straight running plays. I think Westminster's trying to figure out to stop the run.
Roberts over the middle, caught. Another 5-yard gain.
I think it's 4 down territory. It's close. Abe Daniel with the stop.
Yeah, Grady Mills was there that made the catch, and it's 4th down and short.
Yeah, you're close enough. You've been having success running the football. You need to go for it here.
Roberts. He's going to take the direct handoff, and he's not going to get it. He's going to be taken down short of the 1st down, and a big-time stop. And I'm going to give credit there by number 15 from Westminster. Big-time tackle by him.
Luke Massey.
And Massey, turnover on downs.
What a stop by Westminster Schools of Augusta. That's exactly what they needed to do to get some momentum to stop this high-powered offense.
Again, this is the free preview right now on Facebook. We will end this here in just a little bit. You need to go to GIAA.tv to watch the full broadcast. We're just giving you a snippet, and you're already seeing, could we have an upset brewing here? Big-time stop by Westminster. Handoff. And there's the running back, Richard, you talked about in the pregame show that is really electric and can move with the best of them. Jedediah Alder. Williams on the tackle. Jedediah not very tall, Rich, at 5'6", 152. And keeping it is the quarterback, and he'll be leveled there.
Yeah, going nowhere.
Not much, maybe even lost a yard, was Lively. Otter has 258 yards. Not really a big rushing team, Richard. They got 1,800 on the season. This team does win.
Good stop by Dylan Clark.
By just having a confident group of guys that follow the instructions and do it by committee almost. It's not just a one-man show. It'll be 3rd down for Lively on the offense. All day steps up, fires over the middle, and that's going to be caught for a 1st down. He was able to find Grenald, who's got 740 yards rushing and 11 touchdowns. He's also got 269 yards and 7 touchdowns, and there's the play.
Yeah, look at the pass protection. Is Lively able to get that protection to get Porter Grenald's the 1st down.
And there goes the running back with 4 yards there. $39.99 is how much it costs, but you get access to every game, Richard. That's 7 games for $39.99. That's a little over $5 a game. That's way less than a ticket to come to the actual game to watch it from the comfort of your own home.
Yes, sir.
For the next 3 days. It's an incredible bundle. $39.99 for all the state championships. GIAA.tv. 2nd down. And up the middle. Direct handoff, direct snap to Grenald, and he'll get it just short. It'll be 3rd and short. And in 10 seconds, we're going to cut this stream. So, again, if you're watching on Facebook, go to GIAA.tv right now. You're missing a good one. Can Westminster pull out the upset? Goodbye.